Hello, Peace Bear. Yeah, what a time we're going through, What a time we're going through. We're gonna we're gonna cultivate lots of peace today. And Thich Nhat Hanh said it so beautifully. Very simple. Peace in oneself, peace in the world. So, I mean, just imagine if everybody practiced peace within themselves. I mean, I sometimes wonder about, you know, what's with everything that's going on in the world and what motivates people to do certain things. And I just feel like there's just must be this lack of love and peace in within them. I know it sounds kind of like the love and peace, but it really is that there's essential. They're essential for us to be able to function well. So let's breathe in calm and breathe out peace in our practice. I'm going to put little bear over here in my little with my plants, my little peace bear, and we will get started. So let's do, since we've got some issues going on with the neck, start with your hands standing in mountain. Just give your neck a massage, your upper back. Give your neck and your upper back a little massage, going up and down. The base of your skull too, that feels really good. Take some of those nice exhales. Oh, man, that felt good. I know it feels better having someone else do it, but let's do it to ourselves. So find your mountain and let's do some little shoulder circles because we've got some upper back stuff going on for some people. So just slow shoulder circles feel so good. And go easy if you're feeling any pain. Let's go the other way. Just go slowly. Let the breath move freely through your body. Okay. And we'll move on down to our hips, which sometimes when there's lower back stuff, which I know is going on for some of us, just keeping the hips very mobile, moving them in circles can really help loosen up those joints. So let your circles be what feels good in your body. Let's go the other way. So keep your spine long as you do these hip circles. All right, we'll move on down to the knees. So we're going to bring the feet close together, and I'm going to just turn sideways so you see I'm not rounding my back when I do this. So we're just going to hinge gently at our hips and just have your hands right above your knees. The knees will press gently into each other like they're hugging each other. And just circle your knees. This is really nice for the knees. And we'll go the other way. Your spine is long. So what happens here, let's come on up, is when we strengthen our quads and we strengthen our core, it really helps protect our back in a big, big way. I'm just gonna fix my mat. Okay. So now from here, we're gonna just stretch out the hamstrings. So you'll lift the toes of your right And just to where it feels comfortable, you're going to bend your left leg a little bit. And again, it's a little hinge. You're not rounding your back. So you can stay pretty up here, or if you can hinge a little more, you'll get a nice stretch on this leg, and you're also building strength in your back leg. So you'll come down as far as it feels good for you, getting that stretch. And then come on up and we'll switch. So you straighten your other leg. I have my back foot turned out a little bit here for me, but just see what feels best for you. And then you're gonna put the hand on that leg and stretch. And if it feels more comfortable on this leg, then do that. So you hinge to where you get that nice stretch. It's different for everybody where they want to go, where they can go. And then come on back up. And now we're going to do something kind of fun for the top of the foot. So take your right foot behind you. We're going to be on the top of the foot. We're literally stretch the top of the foot. You bend by bending this left leg. And you know, if you want to have your hands here, that's fine, or here, or whatever feels best. It's a really nice stretch for the top of the foot, since we had it flexed before. Okay, come on back, and you're building strength in the leg you're bending. Take your other foot back, same thing, just get that nice stretch, top of the foot. Okay, come on back, find your mountain. And we'll bring our hands to our hearts, standing tallest. For our first mountain, just have your feet about hip width apart. And spread your toes. Spread your toes. It helps when we spread the toes, our mind can more easily make its way down to our feet, because we're just like, oh, stretching my toes. And then just relax them once you've done that, and just let your attention be at your feet for now. We're so often in our heads, so just let your attention be the soles of your feet, standing in mountain pose. And we're really going to sense this, what it means to be in mountain pose. So visualize a mountain, see a mountain in your eyes, in your imagination. And can you feel mountain-like here? Can you feel the presence of being mountain-like? As everything else is going on around the mountains, how steady and still and peaceful mountains are. They are innately peaceful. And so are we. Let's start to breathe in, lifting our arms out and up. So let your inhale last as long as your movement lasts as long as your inhale. And then when you're ready, exhale your hands to your heart. So sun on the mountain, bringing warmth and light into your heart here. So let's take a couple more at our own pace. Inhaling out and up. And then exhale when you're ready. Hands to the heart. Breathing in calm, breathing out peace. And we'll move into a half sun salute here. So if your lower back is tender today, you might want to do this with bent legs. I'm going to demonstrate this half sun salute with bent legs. So inhaling the arms out and up, and then we'll exhale, hinging at our hips, and then I'm showing this with bent legs right now. hands to your legs, and you just come down to where it feels good in your own body. And then inhale, slide your fingertips up your shins, flat back, look down. And then exhale and fold. Inhale, slide them back up. Press down with those feet, open your arms, rise up. Super important to press down with the feet to keep your back safe. Let's exhale and grow taller as we bring our hands to the heart. So I'll demonstrate with straight legs now. But you'll keep your legs bent if your back is hurting. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, out and down. If you're coming down with straight legs, muscles engaged. That keeps your back safe. When you're ready, inhale, slide those fingertips up your shins, come halfway up, look down. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen, press down with your feet, open arms, rise up slowly. And exhale, hands to the heart. So from here, just inhale your arms straight up, clasp your fingers. Let's get a nice stretch here. So as you lift here, keep those shoulders down. If you're dealing with some shoulder pain or upper back pain, really go gently. Listen to your body. You don't have to do this. You don't have to straighten your arms. Lift your heels if you want. Keep your shoulders down. So you want to find your goal in your practice is to find the peace in every pose. So we're not maxing ourselves out here. So when you're ready, just lower your heels, release your arms. And then for our side bending mountain today, we're just going to inhale this left arm, palm up, and lean to the side. Relax. Just take that side stretch to where it feels good in your own body. And slowly come back up and exhale your arm down. And then just turn your palm open, inhaling arm up. And slowly let your arm go over your head. Get that nice stretch on your right side. And come back up. Exhale your arm down. And let's make our way to the front of our mat. We'll move slowly through a full sun salute. We'll keep the feet hip width apart. Hands to the heart. Inhaling out and up. Exhaling out and down. So you're coming down with bent legs if your lower back is tender, and if your legs are straight, muscles engaged. When you are ready, inhale, slide your fingertips up your shins, flat back, coming halfway up, look down. Slowly, we're gonna slide them back down, back to our standing forward bend. Bend your legs if they're not bent, hands next to feet. And we're going to step back to downward facing dog. So when you come into dog, allow yourselves to play in your dog. So making it, the reason why I want you to do that is I want you to make it feel so good for your own body. So I'm going to give lots of ideas here. You'll see what feels good, going up and down on your heels, a little rocking forward and back. This can really help alleviate some pain in the upper back and lower back. Your heels can be up or down. You can kind of sway a little side to side. You can lower knees if you get fatigued. We can pedal the feet, bending one leg at a time. And if you haven't yet moved your hips and head, pedaling your feet, do that a little bit. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to walk the feet in a little. Walk the hands in. You can do this with bent or straight legs. We are in a forward bend, and you're being super mindful of your lower back, bending the legs if you need. Let's just hold our arms here, or just allow your arms to hang, whatever feels best for you. You can sway from side to side. You can walk your hands around like in a big half circle. If you're holding your arms, you can reverse the hold. So we'll come back to center, and we're going to bend our legs and bend them to where it feels good in your body. Bend, 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 hang, hang, hang. Gently shake your head, yes and no. Okay, so press down with those feet, super important. Press down as you slowly roll up. This, if you press down, it will not go into your lower back. But it's super important to do that. Wait for shoulders to be over your hips before you lift your head. Back to mountain. We're going to open up our legs and start to do some standing poses. Okay, so let's turn our right foot straight ahead, left foot in. It's approximately right heel to left arch. Hands to the heart. Let's inhale the arms out and up, breathing in calm, breathing out peace. Hands to the heart. And then we'll open our arms, check your alignment, check your knee. Is it over your heel? Relax the shoulders, super important. So feel that elongation happening here in your spine, where it's, you're like lengthening in both directions, crown of your head pointing straight up. You're connecting to earth and sky here in Warrior Two, just letting ourselves feel connected to ourselves, connected to each other, our partners, people, our friends, our families, the world. Just feel the connection here. Breathing. It starts with ourselves, feeling connected to ourselves. Let's lower this left arm down. If you want, you can take the top of your front hand and just place it on your lower back. See how that feels. If it doesn't feel good, don't do it. Just keep your hand on your leg. And then we'll inhale this right arm up and over. This is peaceful warrior here. That's another name for this pose, reverse warrior. But it's a strong pose. If you get fatigued here, that's okay. See if you can continue to breathe calmly. You can always straighten that right leg if you need. Building strength. So our strong legs and our strong core are going to keep our lower back safe. Okay, let's slowly switch into side angle. So we're going to place the forearm really softly on our leg. Okay, moving into each pose slowly. Lifting the left arm up. You can have the arm be straight, or feel that nice reach of this left arm. So you feel that stretch from your, like the left outer foot up the leg, up the side, arm to your fingers. Side angle pose. not putting any weight here on this leg. All right, slowly coming back. Warrior two, we're holding it for a long time. We're going to straighten this right leg. Hinge at your right hip. Let's reach, reach, reach. Lower this right hand. So let it go where it naturally goes here, so your chest can be parallel to whatever is in front of you. And we'll lift up the left arm and breathe in triangle pose. Super important to engage our muscles, feel that strength as we stretch so we don't injure ourselves. Breathe in, press down with that right foot, rise up. And lower your arms. Enjoy your transition to the other side. So you'll just turn this right foot in, turn your left foot straight ahead. And we're all set up on the other side. And hi, Lindsay and Lisa. I am recording if anybody wants to have the beginning of class. So find your bent leg where you're going to be, and then we're going to have hands to the heart, and then we'll move into it again. So inhale the arms out and up, inhaling calm. Exhaling peace, and bend your left leg. You, of course, can check your alignment again, making sure this knee is not going to the right, it's over your heel, and relax those shoulders. So turn your head. We have some people with neck stuff today, so make sure that feels okay for you. Relax your toes. Relax your fingers and your face. Breathing in calm. Breathing out peace. So we'll take this right hand down, and let's see if we want to take the top of the hand to the lower back. Only if it feels great. If it doesn't, keep the hand on your leg. Okay, left palm up and peaceful warrior, here we come. This is peaceful warrior here. Side bending warrior. Reverse warrior, has a few names. Breathing in calm, breathing out peace. Slowly coming back to our warrior two, couple more breaths. Building lots of strength. We need it. Okay, we're going to straighten the left leg. Keep muscles engaged in both legs. Hinging at your left hip. Listening to your body, really keeping your body close to all the moves in your body. We're moving slow enough where we can really do that, so we don't injure ourselves. We know where to stop. Your body will say, that's enough. Thank you. Breathing here. Let's breathe in, press down with that left foot. And turn your left foot so it points straight ahead, lower your arm. So now we have both feet pointing in the same direction. And if you need to, heel toe them in a little bit, just so you have your that sense of steadiness here in your wide-based mountain stance. Do that just so you can have your base feel secure. That's your foundation. All right, let's inhale the arms out and up, sun on the mountain. When you're ready, exhale, hands to heart, and we'll take one more breath and then head on down into a wide leg stretch pose. So inhaling out and up. When you're ready, exhale, open and hinge at your hips. So muscles engaged in legs, so you don't take this in your lower back. Hands find your legs, slide them down. Enjoy a nice stretch. Let your body tell you where you want to be here in your stretch. Keep those muscles engaged. So we're going to lower the hands down and just walk them way in front of you. You can just have fingertips down. Just enjoy a really nice stretch. It's like down dog, but we're in a wide leg stretch pose here. Fingers pointing away from your body. And then slide them all the way behind you. Turn so the fingers point away from your body. And stretch here. And then have your hands come in front of you. We're going to start to rise up just about halfway. We're going to look down. Keep those muscles engaged in your legs. A little tuck in your pelvis to keep the lower back safe. And then right in the middle of both hands, place your left hand, either fingertips down or your whole hand down. But let your hips go to the right a little bit, and we'll lift up the right arm out and up for a twist. And you'll just take this right arm to where it feels good in your own body. Slowly lowering, your right hand's going to go where your left hand is. And the hips make their way to the left. And inhale, left arm out and up. And see where you want to be in your twist on this side. Okay, we're going to lower the arm. And now we're just going to move our hips a little bit. So you can have your hands, your fingers come under your shoulders again and just move your hips from side to side at your own easy pace. Okay, so we're going to find neutral. That's where the hips are square right in the middle. So they're not to the left, they're not to the right. And we're going to prepare to come back up. So make sure you're pressing down with your feet, muscles engaged in your legs. Inhale your arms out and up. Keep pressing down with those feet to come up. And then when you're ready, exhale, hands to heart. And just take a pause here in wide-based mountain stance, feeling the steadiness and the peacefulness of the mountain. Okay, so we'll heel toe our feet closer together, finding mountain here with feet together. We're going to come to one-legged mountain, so stand on your left and just lift up your right leg. you know, you can lift it to where it feels good in your own body. Don't lift it too high. But it's like we want to apply just enough effort, not too little, not too much. Goldilocks of yoga. Okay, so if you want to lift your arms, keep shoulders down. You can have your palms parallel. You don't have to have hands touch above you. But if you want to, you can. Make sure those shoulders are down, otherwise it can hurt your neck. Okay, hands back to the heart. We're going to straighten the leg with muscles engaged. So if you need to lower it a little, you will. And then we're going to bend. And lower. Building strength. Okay, feel the difference in both legs. And your other leg is saying, my turn, my turn. So stand on your right. You're ready. Just float up your left. Just to where it feels good in your own body. Enough effort, not too little, not too much. Lift your arms, shoulders are down. Okay, when you're ready, hands back to your heart. And then we're going to straighten this left leg, muscles engaged. Super great for the legs and the knees. And when you're ready, bend and lower. Okay, pause in your mountain. Enjoy your pause. Feeling the presence and peace of mountain pose. Just take a breath. Nice slow breath, sun breath here. It's a good practice to inhale slowly and exhale slowly, expanding our lung capacity. So let's move to tree pose. So we'll stand on the left. Now we open up the hip. So you'll see, if you want to just have your heel on your ankle, or if you want to start to slide that foot up a little bit to inside of your lower leg, or you'll see if you want to take your ankle and bring the foot to your inner thigh. What feels best for you today? So remember, if you're taking the foot to the inner thigh, foot and thigh press into each other for stability. And then, freedom in your tree. So what's your tree like? Do you want to move your hands, wrists, and fingers? See what you need to do. Whatever you'd like. Just make sure shoulders are down if you lift your arms up. So I've said it many times, but it really is the truth in this practice. We lift our arms, we lift our spirits. Like hallelujah. Hands find their way to your heart. And slowly lower the leg. Oh, feel the difference in both legs. And now the right leg. So power up your muscles in the right leg. Prepare to have all the weight on that side. See where you want to put your left foot. I once saw a movie about yoga in India, and there was a man standing in tree pose. I think he had been in tree pose for days. It was pretty miraculous. So let your tree pose be what you want it to be. See if you can just let yourselves feel like you're a tree, rooted, grounded, centered, inspired. I find trees very inspiring. So let your hands find their way back to your heart. Lower your foot when you're ready. Find your mountain pose. Pause here. When you're ready, we'll make our way to the back of our yoga mat. So feet can be hip width apart, standing tall in our mountain. Let's inhale out and up. Our last extended mountain here. Feel your mountain peak. Exhale, open. We'll hinge at our hips. You'll bend your legs if your backs are tender. Fold into your forward bend. So take your time here. Go to where it feels good in your own body. When you're ready, we're going to place our hands on our mat with bent or straight legs. Let's walk to downward dog. So if your feet, want your feet to stay hip width apart. Take your time finding your dog. You can bend one leg at a time here if you want, or just pause in dog, being still, relatively still. There's always a little movement. Okay, we're going to slowly lower our knees down. If you want, you can let them hover over the mat as long as this isn't hurting you anywhere. If this is not comfortable for you, just lower your knees. So we'll all lower the knees. Okay, we're going to sink back. So let's move into extended child's pose. So keep the knees about hip width apart and see where you want to be. Some of us might want to be here with the bottom up. Some of us might want to take the hips further back toward the heels. Listen to your body to see what feels good. And you can hear how you can even keep the forehead off the mat here and get a nice stretch with your arms off the mat too. Or you can lower down the elbows, lower your head. You can make a pillow for your forehead with your stacked hands. If child's pose feels good with forehead on the mat, you can see if you want to have your arms by your legs. So slowly find your way to tabletop. Knees will be hip width. And then let's just move the hips again, a little side to side. And then we'll do a little something for the upper back. So this is called thread the needle, and we've done it before. You're going to take your right hand, the top of the hand slides between your left hand and left leg, and you bend your left arm and you come onto the side of your face and just press down gently with this left hand. Try to relax here. Slowly press down with that left hand, come up. find your tabletop again, and then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. So the hand goes through, left arm this time, and then you gently place your head down, press down with the right hand gently. Press down with that right hand to come back up. A little cow here, gently lifting your head up. So you just really feel this in the upper back. Let your shoulder blades just gently press into your chest. So we're not taking this back bend in the lower back. And then let's move into cat and allow our backs to round where we move them up toward the sky. Head comes down. And just hang here and breathe a little. And then slowly make your way to cow again. Feeling your shoulder blades gently pressing into your chest. And then slowly back to cat. Press down with the hands. And then let your big toes touch, and let's enjoy a nice cat stretch while we're here. So sink back. And relax wherever you're comfortable in cat stretch. Really nice for the lower back. So lift your head and just walk on over to your right, and you can extend your left arm a little further out if you'd like. Bend your right arm and just make sure you can relax here. Lower that left arm down and lower your head down. You get a nice stretch on the left side of your body. And then we're going to crawl on over to the other side. And let your right arm reach a little over to feel that nice stretch. And then when you're ready, you're just going to lower it down. Bend your left arm, rest your forehead. Okay, let's come on back to center. You can make a pillow for your forehead here. All right, back to tabletop, bringing the knees in so they're hip width. Let's come onto our bottoms. And since we've got some lower back stuff going on for people today, just come on your back like this. And let's bring the feet so they're close to our hips. Feel your lower back on the mat. So it's a little pelvic tilt here. And then have your arms by your side. We're going to start to lift up the hips. So listen to your lower back. You're going to need the support of your engaged muscles in your legs, in your upper arms. And you only lift as high as you can, not hurting your back at all. Keep pressing down with those upper arms. It's going to protect your back. Relax toes and fingers and face. We'll breathe and bridge. Glutes are working too. Toes and knees pointing straight ahead. Absolutely have to press down with arms and engage leg muscles, glutes to support you in bridge. Slowly lower your hips down. Okay, so from here, slide out your left leg, clasp your fingers around your right shin. Bring this bent leg close to your chest. Stretch a little bit here. So you'll lift up this leg when you're ready. Stretch. If you need to bend this left leg again, go for it. Makes it easier to stretch the right. Okay, bend when you're ready. And we're going to twist. So hold it with your left hand and allow your right arm to go out to the side and really gently with a super relaxed body. You can bend the left leg, just let yourself roll over toward your left and just enjoy your twist. And then when you're ready to settle into it, see if you can keep both shoulder blades on your mat. Relax everything. And then slowly unwind. Both feet back on your mat. Slide your right leg out straight. Bend your left. Press this bent leg into your chest gently. Right leg straight, foot flexed. And then we're going to straighten up the left leg. And you'll bend your right leg if you need to enjoy your stretch here. You're either here or like this with the right leg bent. So if both legs are straight, muscles engaged. And then we're going to bend. And we'll twist. So you're going to take your right hand to your left leg, left arm out to the side. Go slowly and feel free to just kind of roll over and then find your place where you can be in your twist with everything relaxed and your shoulder blades gently on the mat so we don't overdo. Slowly unwind. And both feet on the mat, back to your back. And both bent legs towards your chest, holding both shins now. And we'll start to rock from side to side, giving the back a massage. And starting to open the bent legs wide. Lifting up your feet. And then finding your way to happy baby. You can either hold your legs or your feet. Maybe straightening one leg at a time. Maybe straightening both legs or keeping both legs bent. See what feels best. You just want to have your lower back and shoulder blades on the mat when you're on your back in happy baby. And then let go when you're ready. Lower your feet down. Take up a lot of space as you start to move into your star. So give yourself all the space you can. And then either stay sprawled or I recommend, just enjoying a nice, what's most relaxing for you rather than coming into seated meditation at this point, but it's really up to you. Whatever you choose, just ease into it. Ease into it. And Feel the ground beneath you and notice which parts of your body are touching the ground. Feel those contact points. Feel that touch. Feel that sense of presence. And now allow your attention to peruse your body, scan your body, relaxing each part that you visit. So let yourselves go on your own journey in your body in any direction, softening each part that you visit. If you visit a part of your body that's been hurting you, great opportunity to hang out there a little longer and just continue to breathe, knowing that your breath is healing breath. Give that area a little extra TLC. Surround that area with your loving awareness. And take a few moments to follow your inhale and your exhale. Feel that movement of breath in your body. Know that your breath carries life energy. Life-giving energy. Breathing in calm. Breathing out peace. You can say those words quietly to yourselves if you want. You don't have to, but you can. Each breath opens our hearts to more light. Each breath opens our minds to more understanding. Even understanding, the kind of understanding for things that we don't understand. Understanding that we're not always going to understand. And as you breathe in calm and breathe out peace, know that you're cultivating thoughts that can increase trust and love. Filling yourselves with trust and love. Filling ourselves with trust and love creates harmony and connection. This is how we manifest peace. Peace within ourselves, peace in our relationships, and peace in the world. So for the last few minutes here in this peaceful space, visualize a peaceful place for yourself in your imagination, your happy place. It can be exactly where you are right now, a place you love to visit, anything, any place where you feel at peace. And just see yourself in that place. Breathe and just be, simply breathe and just be in that space. Feel your body in that space. Feel that joy of being in that space within you. Fill yourselves up. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be well. And may all beings be happy. So if you're ready to come back into the day, start to move around a little bit. See what your body wants to do. And if you're on your back, take your time rolling to your sides. And using your hands to gently prop yourselves up. Just take a few breaths sitting tall. Now let's bring our hands together to our hearts, sealing in all this good peace. Keep sharing it. Namaste. So I did record. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. You're all here, but if anybody wants it, I'll share it with you.